On my left, on your right, this man's been jamming a long time. He's been with Bill Monroe and Lester Flight. He was the staff banjo player on the Grand Ole Opry for many years. And then for 17 years, he was with a hit band called Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass. Please make welcome Mr. Curtis McPeake on the 5-string banjo. And that's a 5-string banjo that he's got on his lap, and we'll talk more about the instruments a little later on. Right over here on your right, my left, is a young man who's made his way in country music for many years. He was with Laurie Morgan for many years, and Trace Atkins, and Joe Diffie's band as well. He's a picker, and how? Please make Mr. Craig Fletcher welcome. Way over there on the big bass fiddle. I think that was once a little fiddle, but Todd, did you get steroids for that little fiddle and it grew? No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. And that's the bass, stand-up bass fiddle. Todd Cook is on the Grand Ole Opry most Saturday nights or Fridays as well with Mike Snyder's band. He's a wonderful bass player. He's been doing it since he was just a little boy, right, Todd? Yes, he has. Please make Mr. Todd Cook welcome. On the flat top guitar, that's my buddy Mr. Tracy Latham. He's been around for a long time. He grew up in a little country community not far from here, went to a little country school, not so very different than this, and he's played with Jimmy Martin and many, many, many other pickers around Nashville, Tennessee. Please make Mr. Tracy welcome. Tracy Latham. And I'm the guy who's standing here with his face hanging out. I'm the leader of this aggregation, let us say. My name's Mr. Andy May. Good to see you all. Thank you. That's an old-time number that was originally recorded by the father of what we call today bluegrass music. And his name was Bill Monroe. You see, these tunes have been around a long time, and these melodies have been around a long time, and these instruments have been around a long time. But over the years, the music developed and the tunes developed into a form of music that we call bluegrass music today. It started out in the mountains and the plains, the flatlands and the hill lands. And people passed these tunes and these songs generation after generation for us to listen to today. Passed it on. They didn't have tape recorders back then, did they? No way. So they passed it on. A father might sing it like Curtis's daddy, played a little banjo and some fiddle and passed it on to Curtis when he was little. And then Curtis went on to play with Bill Monroe and so many other people and passed it on to us. When I was a boy, in my teens, I was listening to the records that Curtis was making. And sometimes when I was older, when I was in my 20s and I was on the road playing music, I'd turn on the radio late at night coming home from a show, and I'd catch a certain lick on the banjo, a certain roll. And that was Curtis playing the banjo. I hadn't met him yet. But that's how it is. The music develops, and we're passing it on to you. And you'll learn how to play your music, the music that you like, whatever it is, bluegrass or country or rock and roll or classical, it doesn't matter. And you'll pass it on to someone else.